I'm going to try to entertain you for a little spell this morning. And I'm going to play some music, probably all of it, that you haven't heard before. It's music that I wrote. And they are really impressions that I think of them as impressions, because when the idea for the song, the tune comes to me, I say, what is that? What is that? And it's like all of a sudden something opens up. It's like, oh, that's what that is, whether it's for a person or a place or whatever. So I'm going to share with you some of my impressions today. I don't know where to start. Family, by the way. Started this one, it was the same thing. What's that? What is that? What is that? It's like, oh, that's Mom's constancy. So this is my mother. Feeling you don't know when you're growing up, but you know, if you think about it, and of course you ladies know it, but I don't know if you've ever really thought about it. A mother is the first person to show a newborn love.
Can you speak a little louder?
Can you move over this way a little bit? Because this gentleman's in front of you. Thanks. And so that consistency of love is really important for all of us. So anyway, here we go. Fingers are not working this early. Everybody has a you in your life, right? You. Hey, you. This one is Sunday mornings and you. So this is for the you in your life. those folks have to have their hands in everything all the time. And this man was no exception. Every day I walked in and there was a yellow sheet of paper and it had a list of things that we were going to go through that day. And so, because I have a hard time, I can't multitask. He could not only multitask, but he knew everything that was going on all the time. And so when the imagery for this song came up, because it's kind of an active song or tune, I was like, oh, that's Mark's energy. And the title of this, I lived in Hawaii at the time, and the word mele in Hawaiian means song. And so this is Mark's mele, and so you know the other definition, the English definition of mele, right? Yeah. So this is Mark's mele. This one for my dad. And I remember there was one time when we were kids, I was in high school, somebody looked old enough to get into the liquor store. And one night, and we did this every Friday or Saturday night, I can't remember what it was. So we'd go to the liquor store, and he would get whatever we each drank. And this one particular night, we decided to go back and get some more. So I had already had a half pint of gin, And I was this little skinny kid. And then he bought some wine. And I remember walking, the only thing I remember going home was two things. I remember walking past the public school, I lived in Brooklyn, and I remember trying to get the key in the door. And I couldn't. And my mother, it was a two-story house, two-family house. We lived upstairs. My mother must have been waiting for me to come home. I don't know what time it was. And so there was a first door, and then there was a door to the apartment downstairs, and then there was another door. So my mother heard me trying to get the key in the door from upstairs through the second closed door. So she comes down and she says, "David, what's the matter? What's the matter? Are you okay?" "Oh, I have a headache, Mama." Okay, so I had to tell that story because even though this is for my dad, I heard that he was there that night. I have no recollection of this, but the middle part of the song has tension in it, and you'll hear and feel the tension. And so that's kind of like my parents. Where is he? When is he coming home? So this is called For You, Dad. This is not one of mine, but I'm going to do, anybody know the name Dwayne Allman?
Yeah.
Okay, this is one that he wrote. I forget which album. I think it was on the Eat a Peach album. Was it Little Martha? I guess that's his impression of Little Martha. I'm going to do one more for you. I'd like to thank you all for coming out this morning. I hope you all have a great day. I hope classes are going really well and everybody's having a good time. Anybody here live near a creek or a stream?
A big stream.
A big stream, okay.
French
So-
Broad River.
So this is was originally kind of two songs that merged themselves into a medley. So right near my house, I live on a road called Owl Creek, and so there's this. It's a little creek, you know, it's nothing big, but you know, all these creeks gurgle past the rocks and everything. So the first part of it's Owl Creek. And then Owl Creek feeds into a really big lake here, Lake Hiwassee. And so the reason why I asked if anybody lives near a creek is because whatever the name of your creek is, and if it flows into a lake, that's the name of the song. very much.